Welcome back, everyone, to iCCup StarCraft TV. It'll be your host and caster, iCCup Fitz here. Without further ado, let's get into our game number 2 of this epic BC tournament run by iCCup Predator. It wouldn't be possible without him. It wouldn't be possible without our finalists here. The map will be iCCup Eye of the Storm. And let's get into this, spawning in at the top left-hand position on Eye of the Storm. At the 10 o'clock, it'll be the Teal Protoss BeaT, and making these vertical positions at the bottom left-hand corner, it will be none other than the Yellow Zerg KPJ. Looks like both these guys are Koreans. It looks like they are bantering a lot. They are talking a lot, which I'm going to hypothesize that these guys are indeed friends and pals, and they are meeting themselves in the finals. Pretty awesome stuff right here. Now, Eye of the Storm, I have absolutely no idea. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this map. It looks kind of cool when the first time I kind of looked at it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I don't know the name of this map, and I had to look back at the game name to figure out what the hell the map was called. You know, natural, pretty easy to secure, but it is going to be blocked by, you know, whatever the barracks or a gateway it seems. So could be pretty annoying if we were to see some cheese, possibly, but it looks like it just will be a standard Forge FE, nothing along those lines. Maybe they wouldn't do that to friends, maybe, who knows. But it looks like we're going to get a gas deal. That'd be kind of silly as well. But I'm looking around this map. It's actually pretty convenient, actually, if you can hold that off. Now, that's kind of cool. Your third, right? It's like, your third has like 3 ways into it, but they're so small choke points. I don't know, man. That's a pretty cool third. I'm liking that. But, yeah. So, you know, BeaT being a bitch right now and just denying that, and really KBG is just going to cry about that. Really, there's no way that he's going to be able to stop this because he's not good enough. And there we go. He gets it down anyway, despite me saying that it's not good enough. I just say that because I'm so bad that when that happens to me, like, literally I literally have to go to like a 9 pool speed, because then, like, well, shit, I can't kill this probe. And we're gonna see BeaT still going back in here. This probe is doing work. This probe's going to town. I mean, his shields haven't even been broken down all the way. He's continuing to harass right here. Ooh, nice harass right there. Still continuing to hurt that off right there. So, you know, making KPG requires some awesome drone micro. Just, you know, the little things in StarCraft can make you lose a game. I know that for a fact. When you spend 2 minutes trying to kill off one drone, when you feel so inclined just to pull, you know, a dozen SCVs to kill off one probe, because it's annoying the hell out of you. Okay, so this was just a Forge Nexus build, so really getting up the economics that he wants to. And Protoss going into the mid game, really, or the mid early game, really gonna feel confident. Really, nothing really obstructing. You know, delayed that hatchery for, you know, such a degree, and, you know, did some harass right here. Zerg not really looking. Zerg had a little bit of a bumpy road. You know, that hatchery didn't go quite up at the time that he wanted to. And look at this. This third is really odd to me. And I don't think I have the knowledge to even begin to try to understand why this third is actually taken here. Again, this is so odd. And again, I've only seen when Zergs take these kind of locations, like, it means Mutalisks. Now, I don't know if that's the case or not. I mean, I really don't know. I'm not a Zerg player. I'm not a high-level Zerg player. I wish I was. I wish I had a co-caster that was a high-level Zerg that could finally ask about it. Maybe I can ask Bakuryu if on TL if what this means, because really, I mean, I have no idea. I really have, and I really don't know why. I mean, I guess it can be to reinforce quicker. If that's the case, we may just see, you know, that quick hydrogen being thrown down, and that's exactly what we're having, actually. So this is actually purely just to rally units quicker. Oh, right now, is this Zealot going to be able to scout it? It doesn't look like it, but that is a little bit suspicious that those Lings are out this far to deny that. But he's going to be sending out 2 Zealots right now. Still doesn't know about this location right now. Going to be joining up just a little bit. Going to be actually making a creep colony, it appears, right now. So pretty sneaky expansion coming up right here. He does have that, you know, he has his hydrogen. He's getting up those upgrades. He's getting hydro range first. if he doesn't already have speed right now. And he's still continuing to deny this gunning information from BeaT right now. Now, BeaT, back at his base, getting up a couple cannons, really doesn't know what's going on. He may be, you know, think something's up. He's going to get up that start gate. He did delay his Citadel to get those 2 cannons up a bit faster, or so it seems. And so he's going to get up that Corsair pretty quickly. So Musketeer Arguments has to start, so he's going to be getting Hydra speed to follow us up with right here. But nice surround right there from KPJ. Sorry about that, Overlord. Zealot, rather. And looks like just Hydra's going to be following this up with here. I mean, KPG really... KPJ loves to go these, you know, quick Hydra style. And we'll see if it will be effective. Again, this is, you know, I mean, there's like 5 cannons here. And there's an Artosis pylon. Unfortunately, okay, they're going to be getting another pylon right there. So, sweet. And, alright, so just more Hydras getting re-rallied right here. Gonna be, looks like it's going to be able to snipe off that forge. And look at this, again, gonna be opting to go with that Robo style. Gonna be throwing down that support bay soon, right there. There's the support bay. I believe it's like the 2nd fastest building for Protoss to warp in. I mean, it's ridiculously fast. There's a ton of HP too. I'm surprised it's never used in wall offs, but then again, you never really use it in PvP. So anyway, ooh, he's gonna be getting shuttle speed here. Now this could be a little bit dangerous right here again. I mean, these pylons are slightly exposed. If these Hydras were there to target fire, that could be pretty bad. I mean, these are actually really close supplies for Reserve right now. The Hydra's gonna be coming in here. Zealot's instantly no way. Probes gonna be trying to help defend right here. We will have to be pulled back. Hydra's gonna be microing back to kill off these probes right here, but they did their job. The cannons are gonna be in the back, doing a lot of damage right now. Now, what was once at 43 supply is now down to 39, and I mean, that was at least 5 to 8 Hydras just done. And those extra supplies are drones. Those are Hydras being made right now. And that was the majority of Hydras for the time. Of course, they will get sniped off right there before getting a kill. And so nice defense right there. But now the Reaver's out playing the defensive game right now. He does have, you know, speed coming up right now, so he can do that. And he just throwing down the Citadel because he wanted to get up all those other extra, you know, cannons. He wanted to get up his Reaver up just in case. So I'm really liking this by our Protoss guy right here. I'm really liking this. I like this build to defend right here. Now he's going to get up his gateway count because he's going to be safe from this. He's with 6 cannons or 7 cannons rather, and a Reaver. There's no way those Hydras are going to pose a threat at all. Now throwing down 2 more hatches. He's going to be going into the 5-hatch Hydra. Going to be getting up his flare. So it looks like Zerg's going to be just going into a standard game from here. Despite this push, not really doing a whole lot. Did kind of force. Did kind of force, you know, Protoss off this odd, you know, off the tech path a little bit. But I mean, he knows how to deal with this push, and whatever hope of trying to end the game quickly has quite ended. So this game may have just stabilized to the point. But I mean, this is looking a lot like a TSL1 game where I saw with White Rod just kind of steamrolled over his opponent by just going like a 2-gate, like throwing down 8 gateways and just really picking it up. Now picking up with the shuttle. This looks like PvP coming out of BeaT right now with just the units that he has right now, minus the Corsair. And these Reavers gonna be able to do the damage that they need to do. Hydra's trying to target fire, but they're just dying from these Reaver shots right here. And this drone line's in a lot of trouble right here. But also remember, at the same time, he's gonna be back at home with a gateway army. I mean, he has 6 gates right now. You could probably get up to 8 gates if you wanted to. But nice Reaver micro. So far, and I'm trying to figure out where it went. It looks like it went down here. Where the Reaver? So it doesn't look like the didn't take off any shots, but getting dangerously low with that, and did get deflected away. But again, I mean, it's still in the back of the mind. He can't just send a pair of Scourge after it. It's not easily dealt with as it would be if he had a Spire, of course. And now getting up a 7th gateway. I mean, this is going to be really powerful if we don't see another, you know, base going down. I mean, Zerg's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's going to be primarily off of Hydra tech, and that's all he's going off of right now. And look at the Reaver drop happening in the main base right now. Massive damage being done. That Scarab could be... Oh my goodness! Massive damage being done right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well done from BeaT with that Reaver drop. You rarely see that in PvZ. Again, because we have a very odd situation right here. Hydra's going to be coming back in here again. Should he target fire the pylons? I think that might be a good idea, but he's just ripping the cannons like butter, but Hydras are also dying left and right as well. These goons aren't going to be such a great idea, but the DTs are going to be slicing with their unfair damage of 40 damage per swipe right there. My goodness, and Hydras just instantly melt through those DTs with 2 shots apiece. It looks like that Overlord will get sent up apart right now. It looks like actually no, we will defend right here. So the Catane's still on, but a Reaver drop happening right here. Yeah, Reaver drop happening over here, and KPJ just leaves because the damage, economic damage, was just too much to deal with, and just wow, BeaT, you know, playing the way you have to do it. You know, you're harassing the back while you're building up your army back at main base. If you have trouble with that build, this is a replay that you should definitely check out. And good thing, and concluding with those replays, it is the, I mean, it's March 4th now, of course, when this video is being recorded and uploaded, because I upload them right away. I will be uploading the February iCCup. Every replay that I've casted up to this point will be on that. It'll just go to the iCCup web YouTube, and then on the right you'll see the link to like the iCCup webpage, and you'll see the January replays DL or download, and I'll just put another link right there for another MediaFire link that I'll just quickly make a zip file, and you can feel free to view the replays to your pleasure if you want to look at them. Again, if you have trouble with that, this is like pretty much the ideal build that you would need to defend that. Of course, you know, executing is another story, but if you just don't know how to, this is a good VOD to look at, or just the replay itself. Guys, this has been iCCup StarCraft TV. Don't go anywhere. I believe we're going to have a Gosu replay to finish things off for tonight. I think that's a good way to do stuff. And congratulations to BeaT for winning this tournament. And thanks to iCCup Predator for making this possible. And iCCup.com, of course, for running the private server and all that other fun stuff. And great stuff. Great community out there. So definitely check out iCCup.com. Awesome stuff for everyone. Peace, guys.